begin, though, with a desperate plea for help. A Moore family wants to know who is responsible for a hit-and-run accident that seriously injured their loved one who was on a motorcycle. Mark Huckabee is in serious condition tonight. News 9's Adriana Ivashinsky talked with his wife about the accident that almost killed him.
Kelly, all Holly Huckabee wants to know is why the driver did not stop to help her husband after he was hit. She can't understand how anyone could just leave someone lying in the street. Now the search is on for that hit-and-run driver and the silver Jeep Cherokee he was driving.
This is what's left of Mark Huckabee's motorcycle. While these broken pieces of plastic and metal lie on the towing yard floor, Mark is lying in a hospital bed with several broken bones.
Every bone on the right side of his body is either broken or fractured, including his back. There was motorcycle everywhere, absolutely everywhere.
His family still can't believe what happened.
He slammed into the back of my husband's motorcycle. The motorcycle exploded. My husband went onto the hood of the Jeep and into the windshield. The man hit his brakes, which caused my husband to fly forward 87 feet.
Holly Huckabee is even more shocked at what the driver did next.
After he freed himself from the motorcycle, the Jeep, he went around my husband's body and just sped away as quickly as he could and left him laying in the road.
The accident happened here at the intersection of Northwest 27th Street and Larkspur Road on Tuesday night between the hours of 9:30 and 9:45. And the family is just hoping that anyone who happened to be driving in the area and saw that Jeep Cherokee will call police.
The family is even offering a $1,000 reward for any information that will lead to the capture of the hit-and-run driver.
I don't understand why he thinks it's okay to take a man that's a husband and a father and the provider and leave him just laying face up on the ground like he's nothing, like he's nobody.
Holly says she's just thankful for the people who did stop to help her husband after the accident.
One of the eyewitnesses put themselves between my husband and oncoming traffic. So even with all the bad people that are out there, there's really good people too. Accidents happen. They do. But when accidents happen, you stop. You make sure everybody's okay. You exchange insurance. You make sure everybody has what they need. You don't just send a man 87 feet in the air and drive away not knowing if he's alive or dead.
Our prayers are with that family. Here's a few extra details about that silver Jeep Cherokee. It is believed to be a late 1990s or early 2000 model, and the driver's side headlight is out.